Welcome to Prevent Your Adventure, and tonight I'm in Tolland, Connecticut at a place called Papa T's. It is a pizza place, surprise, surprise, right off of Interstate 84, evidently. I just found it online, didn't know where it was in the beginning. And I got myself some chili, that looks pretty darn thick, some coleslaw, and a pepperoni pizza that has a lot of cheese going on there. So, let's dig in. Well, they gave me a spoon and I think I just dropped it on the floor over there. So try the chili with a fork. But it looks thick enough that we can pull this off, at least to start. Oh, hot. There's a sweetness going on here. I like this. There's a nice flavor in this thing. Never sure what you're getting with chili. Those recipes are all over the place. I like that one. Coleslaw. Trying to figure out, it's not creamy, but it's not tangy, but I like it. It's very finely shredded. It's got some good texture, some good flavor going on there. I'm liking it so far. Let's see how this pizza does. More work to get that out of there today. So it is a very floppy pizza. Thinner crust. As you might expect, all that cheese is kind of making it a little soggy. So a nice crust. It's a nice crust. It's a thin crust. It says New York style, I think, when I looked it up online. Which explains the floppy crust and because that is New York style. I had completely forgotten that New York style till I just popped into my head, which kind of explains what I'm eating now. So we're going to think of it as a New York style pizza. I like it. I'm just going to have to spend a little time thinking about how much I like it. So, I've tried all three. Let me finish up, come back, and tell you what I think. final thoughts here at Papa T's in Tolland, Connecticut. If you caught this, I reminded myself the type of pizza, because I never want to be the person that negatively impacts the score or positively impacts the score because of a type of pizza. I want it to be, how well did you do whatever type of pizza you do? So this was a New York style, and it made me rethink what I was going through here. So just throw that out there. First off, the chili. The chili had some kind of smoky sweet flavor. I don't know what they did. I really liked the flavor of that chili. It was a nice thick chili. It was a hearty chili. The chili was very, very nicely done. I would tell you, and I don't do chili as much as I used to, but I used to do chili a lot. I would tell you that made my top 10 chili. I really liked that chili. The coleslaw was a finely shredded slaw with just the right amount of dressing. It wasn't too much dressing. It wasn't dry. It was just the right amount. It had a very nice flavor to it. Not vinegary, not that tart flavor, just a nice flavor to it. And the pizza, New York style. So you expect the floppy crust. To be honest, the cheese was probably more than I typically expect from a New York style, but that's what they do. That's what they did here. And it turned out to be pretty nice. I enjoyed it. I had a second piece just to make sure I was okay with what I was thinking there. And I found that they did a nice job with it. I truly enjoyed the pizza. It had a nice crust, nice sauce, nice flavor. Once again, a little more cheese than I like, but it didn't negatively impact it at all. It just, that's the way they make it. And the pepperoni was under the cheese. Just a personal preference of whoever's making the pizza. So, let's give it a score. Papa T's here in Tolland, Connecticut. Nothing to do with Papa T's, but whoever their landlord is needs to consider getting someone else to clear their parking lot. Today's Monday. It snowed Saturday night into Sunday morning, and the snow was done by 8 or 9 o'clock Sunday morning. And it's 5:30 at night, 6 o'clock at night here tonight on Monday. And that parking lot has got a lot of snow on it. And piles of snow where people are supposed to walk to get out of their cars. There's 3 or 4 businesses there. Just an aside. I doubt they care. I doubt they'll see this. But that's just me. Anyhow, Papa T's. Let's give it a score. 0 to 10. Let's go through the score one time again. The scoring. I've had a few people sign on as new subscribers. So just so you understand how I score. I never want to be negative about any place I go, so I work very hard to not be negative. So my scoring goes like this. 6.5 to 7.9 is you got up, you came in, you put in an effort, would be 6.5. 7.9 means you did a nice job. I enjoyed it, you did okay. 8 to 8.9 means I liked it enough that I would actually come back and do it again. And 9 to 10 is not only did I really like it, I would recommend it to anyone asking for a place to eat in the area. And obviously lower and higher within those ranges. So that's how the scoring works for me. And like I said, I'm never going to be knocking something down or capping it off because of the type of pizza it is. How, in my reviews, how well did you do whatever type of pizza you do? So, having that in mind, 0 to 10. Papa T's, Tolland, Connecticut. Good pizza, good slaw, great chili. That chili's going to boost their score a little bit. I really like that chili. So I'm going to go 8.3. I enjoyed coming here. Nice young lady working in there. She's taking the call. She's waiting tables. She's serving out the food. 3 or 4 guys in the back just doing their thing. An enjoyable experience. A nice food run. I'm glad I came here. So Papa T's, Tolland, Connecticut, 8.3.